¿Tú cuánto pegas con este? 1 de 8. 2 de 6, 1 de 8. Claramente es mucho mejor el otro. O 1 de 6 más 1. Blood of Solasta. Veamos si puedo encontrar ingredientes. Sangre de Solasta. No, ácido. No, este no tiene. Ah, me tinca que va a ser raro. Va a ser raro encontrar algo así, pero... Entonces estas cosas las voy a vender. Mm, quizás esto no... Mm, las dagas sí. Mm, mm. Entonces aquí. Great Axe, no. Jabalinas. Ah, pero se lanzan. Interesante igual. Mm, ya, no. Ya, entonces, ¿dónde se entregaban la quest? Ya no me acuerdo. Ujú. O sea, wait. ¿Y dónde era? Oh,
Clear skies, adventurers. I am Chaplain Dallin Locke.
Hello. What do you do here?
I represent the Church of Einar, the god of valor and fidelity. We provide various services
porque se
for
parece como a
those who
Johnny Depp.
need them.
And can pay for them.
Those who seek his healing are rarely poor.
Ok, ¿qué es
We
lo que
do
hacía?
require your services.
Ah, vendía pociones.
Clear skies, adventurers.
We do require your services.
Ok, vende símbolos y pociones. ¿Sí?
The law provides, adventurers.
Lord preserve us.
The owl watch over you, faithful.
We do require your services.
¿Y esta es lo mismo? Hoy de verdad no recuerdo dónde era lo de las quests. Recortes. Sí, porque dentro del inn no era.
Clear skies, my friends. Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us. Stay in the light, my friends.
Stay in the light, my friends. ¿Dónde era? ¿Dónde era? ¿Dónde era? ¿Para acá? Para acá no era. No, por vista.
There's life yet, adventurers.
A Reiki smile on you.
Lady of Life, a follower of the goddess.
We do require your services.
¿Qué vendrá? Lo mismo que los otros. Ya vamos a entregar la otra quest nomás mientras. Mientras me acuerdo dónde era. Marketplace, Hightown. Temple.
Lord Karen.
Ah, deputies.
Deputies.
I see you found some nice, shiny loot. So, have you brought us the head of a Sorak?
Oh,
One
sí.
head, slightly damaged.
Marike preserve us. I'm sorry I asked.
You should have seen it alive.
I can only imagine.
When's the next council meeting?
When? But now, of course. The rumor of your return has already reached the palace. They're waiting for you.
They are?
Well, more for this. But come on.
Now there's a trophy. And by the way, who's crazy now?
All right, you were right and we were wrong. They do exist. Happy now?
Kid, I've seen more than anyone in this town, yet nobody seems to believe me.
Maybe it's a curse.
The curse of being surrounded by idiots.
If you don't mind, Merton, we have business to attend to.
Right. Say hello to the old lady for me, Karen.
Who is this guy again?
Arwen Merton. He used to be a legend. The first scavenger, they say. But now, well, you can see for yourself.
Who's this old lady?
Just ignore him. Let's go.
Nueva misión. Tiene que tomarlo así como
Your
el...
thoughts, Dean Fasek?
Well, it looks very much as the scriptures describe.
Sí, claro, cabrón chico, puesto que eres malo.
Seems we have a problem.
It's a disaster. We all know what the Sor Akat did on Tirmar.
Zorra,
There's
acá.
something else.
What?
La corona. Ya sal se
A
entrega.
crown?
Interesting. Very nice find.
We don't want to sell it.
Why not? You know we pay well.
We want to keep it.
I'd like to take a look at it, though.
Come on. Let them take a look.
Thank you.
Le va a encontrar algo malo, ¿cierto?
Any ideas?
It's quite massive. Clearly imperial in style.
These ruins remind me of the Imperial Schools of Magic.
I have a spell I'd like to cast on this.
My lords, this deputy is clearly unwell.
What?
¿Qué le pasó a Salsa? ¿Comió algo malo?
What happened?
Ay, le pasaron la corona
You
de nuevo.
passed out. Where are we? The Temple of Einar. Marshal Beric Sunblaze himself invited us to stay here. We certainly made an impression on the council. They believe you're attuned to the crown, that you can't be separated from it. What? So it is cursed.
They're not sure. All these big brains, and they're stumped. They cast spells on the crown, on you.
Between that and the Soraks, we caused quite a fuss out there. They'll reconvene the council when you're ready. But trust me, there's a lot of people who want to talk to you first.
¿Qué tal? Ok, ¿en dónde estoy? Oh, está bacana esta estatua. Está bacán.
Lord Sunblaze, thank you for your hospitality.
It's the least we can do for the deputies who proved that there are still Soraks on Solasta. You've proved we cannot relax our vigilance. Did you find anything else that could help us track them?
There was a parchment.
If you find it, send for the char.
You can read that?
That last word, it's not Tamarian. It's in the Sorakath tongue.
I knew it.
It means general. You were wise to run.
Also, the fanatics we fought near that old tower. They all had this tattoo on their arm.
It seems to support the idea that they were working for the Sorax under duress.
It is indeed one of their ways. Now this is the A of Erevad.
Can you enlighten us?
Between the myth and what we've seen, it's confusing.
Of course, we paladins and clerics of Einar are the guardians of these memories. Our ancestors fought the war against the Sorakath. Their god, Sortar, gave them dark powers of treachery, mind reading, and shape changing. They infiltrated the human society, corrupted the hearts of men. At some point, everyone was suspected to be a Sorak in disguise. Distrust broke humanity. Sortar had won. He corrupted even Erevad, god of the Inquisitors. The gods themselves decided to run away from Tirmar. They opened the rift for the humans to escape to Solasta. Many of them didn't make it. It was a tragedy. At the site of the rift, thousands of Sorak tried to cross. Sortar himself tried. The rift was closed in a gigantic blast. Our kings and heroes, Manicalan's masters of magic, were all wiped out. So, how could Sorax have survived, escaped, and then thrived on Solasta? I suppose that's another one of their tricks. But for those who had survived the war, the Exodus, it was paramount to stay vigilant, to keep the memory alive. The memory of what Sorax were, what they could do, so that if one day they were to return, we'd be ready. I'm sorry to say, after 1,000 years, only a few of us remain. Now, most people believe Sorax are a mere legend. But you brought us proof. The Sorax are not extinct.
Chuta.
How do they get people to worship them?
They get into people's minds, learn their darkest secrets, their fears, their shameful desires. With that, they can blackmail, corrupt, and finally, recruit. It's much easier for them than to duplicate, and very efficient.
We fought different ones. Do you know more?
The bulk of their army are foot soldiers with poisoned spines. They breed a caste of albino priests able to cast spells. Some of them are deadly assassins, invisible, venomous. Others are giant brutes. The scriptures talk of elite warriors, anti-paladins, the Shikath.
Okay.
Can they really impersonate people?
It's been proven, though it's a long process. They used to kidnap a target, study it for weeks, sometimes months. One of their chosen ones would transform into a perfect duplicate. Upon death, they would return to their original form.
Hay que empezar a matar a la gente.
That's all very scary. But thanks, it's going to help us.
You're welcome, deputies. If you find anything else connected to the Sorakath or their allies, bring it to the temple. Talk to Chaplain Dellen Lark. You will be well rewarded. Whenever you're ready, the council will meet again.
Ok. Nueva quest. ¿Así? Y la Pepa tampoco. No.
It's an honor, deputies.
Who are you?
My name is Maddie Greenisle. I work for the Tower of Knowledge. I'm just a junior aide in the council, but if you ever need to contact my superiors without going through official channels, just see me at the tower, downtown.
Why the sudden interest in us?
You proved yourselves in the Badlands. Now, we in the Tower of Knowledge value skilled adventurers. If you find anything of historical value, we'll pay well.
No, es un montón de cosas.
If things go well, we might share some of our own secrets.
All right, we'll think about it.
Con la torre del conocimiento yo vendí un montón de conocimiento. ¿Y tú?
Can I ask for a minute of your time, deputies?
We're in kind of a hurry.
I know. I won't delay you long. My name is Headland Shorespell. I represent the Arcaneum.
And the Arcaneum belongs to the New Empire. Do you really want to be seen talking to us?
My business is magic, not politics. And no, I have no quarrel with you. You may not see us Imperials as friends, but we take the Council very seriously. We are particularly interested in anything from the old Empire that you might find in the Badlands. Anything from the Manicellan era Arcaneum. Even more so. Oh, of course, we pay you handsomely for this crown, although I know that's not possible.
You're smarter than you look.
Also quite indifferent to mockery. Anyway, we have an unrivaled trove of magical and other knowledge. Think it over. You can find me at the Gravekeep's Cask.
Really? Not at the embassy?
What can I say? I love Martel's beer, even though it tastes like donkey piss.
What? How did he? That was our joke the first day we met. Was he spying on us?
Maybe he just agrees about the taste.
Sí, no está espiando. Y ahora sí nos vamos.
Would you have a moment, deputies?
All right, but make it quick. I'll do my
¿Y quién es
best.
esta ahora?
I am Joel Foxeye, from the Circle of Denantar.
The same magic school where the princess studies?
Exactly.
Is she a good student? A powerful wizard?
That's not for me to say. And you seemed to be in a rush?
Fine.
I just want you to know that our Grand Master Edwin Denantar has noticed you.
He talked a lot, for sure.
He's a man of great authority. He'd like you to know that our doors are open to you if you'd care to visit us. You can find me at Sunblaze Court.
Interested in Badlands treasures, I suppose, like everyone else?
La cagó.
Well,
Están todos
if you
pidiendo
ever come
tesoros
across
de...
old spell books or spell scrolls, we'd love to see them. In
También.
return, we have the largest collection of spells and potion recipes you could ever hope to see.
More than the Arcaneum?
They would disagree, but yes. Now, if you were to prefer feeding the New Empire's wizards with more magical knowledge than the Principality, that would be a troubling choice to many on the Council.
Neutrality means we don't treat you any differently than we treat them.
Of course, neutrality is the rule. Good day to you, deputies.
Ok. Hay que elegir un bando, parece, de mago. Yo tengo ahora una duda. Una duda dudosa. De verdad, ¿dónde está?
Clear skies, my friends.
Do you know Arwen Merton, the so-called first scavenger?
Of course.
That's it?
Of course.
Merton. It's a painful topic for me. I'd rather not talk about him.
Apuesto que elijo.
Fair enough.
A ver, ya, hay que encontrar esa tablita. Con las quests. No está aquí adentro alrededor. No está acá. Estos parece que no te dejan salir, si ahora. Por aquí no se ve. Por aquí no se ve. parece que aquí tampoco es. O si debiese ser esa, ¿cierto? No puedo estar tan piti y no la veo. Cuando la encuentro apuesto que va a ser una tontera. Bueno. No la pillé. Pudiese apostar que esta es, pero... Aquí estaba. Ah, ya. Yo no recordé dónde es. Ok. Gané hartas cosas. ¿Y hay más misiones? No. Ya. Ahora sí que sí, vamos a hablar con él. Pero lo vamos a hacer